Hello? Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. We're already good. Okay, hello everyone. Oh, hold on. I'm still fucking setting this thing up. I saw a chat message. Wait, hold on. Hello, any idea about the next video and what it'll be? I believe the next video goes up Saturday. Please work. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Fucking OVR Toolkit keeps crashing on me and it's really pissing me off. Like, I want to have chat open and the actual thing that lets me read the comments, and it is fucking losing its mind, and it's pissing me off. Okay, I don't want. God damn it. Okay, I want this window though. Do I actually have to like go and fucking enable it? Channel comments. Okay, if it crashes on me, dude, I'm gonna scream. This is gonna be so scuffed. Okay, so the next video goes up Saturday. It's gonna be on Veil VR. We're talking about Veil VR again. It got an update, and I was like, oh, I didn't know I got an update. So I'm reviewing it like again, I guess, seeing what's new. Next video after that, I forget. I'm doing a really good video right now that's going to go up at the end of the month that I'm really excited for. Actually, I'm doing two, because one of them goes up on the last day of March. No, the 30th of March, and then the one after that goes up April Fool's Day. I'm doing an April Fool's episode. I'm really excited for both of them. The one that goes up March 30th is like fucking wild. It's gonna be crazy. It's probably the second most amount of effort I've ever put into a video. Yeah. I mean, beating an entire like game trilogy for one video is kind of a lot, but this one's a close runner-up. I don't know. Anyways, welcome to Reading Your Comments Live. This is a series I did on the second channel for a bit, and I want to do it live on the main channel. How this is gonna work is I have right in front of me you can't see it on, well, actually, I try my best to put like a little square on the screen. Hold on. Right there. It should be like right there. Yeah, right there. Let me know. I don't know. I don't know if it's that visible. We're basically gonna read comments. I'm gonna respond to them. These are all comments I haven't responded to already. I'm just gonna I'm not gonna read every single comment. We're probably gonna do this for I don't know how long, maybe an hour, under an hour. We're just gonna read some comments, respond to them. Hopefully this goes right because OVR Toolkit has crashed 3 times on me now, and I'm really hoping that it stays the way it is right now. So, let's, without further ado, read some comments. And also, no hate to anyone that I read. Listen, I don't want to spark any witch hunts with these comments just because I disagree with somebody. I'm putting my wrist straps on right now. Just because I disagree with somebody when reading these comments. No hate. No hate towards anyone. This is just for funsies. And I haven't responded to any of these comments already, so we're gonna go through them. Let's see here. Let's find a good one. Oh, I swear to God, if you fucking crashed on me again, how do I? Yeah, I think it fucking. Wait, no. Yeah, no, it crashed. I think. Yes, OVR Toolkit just fucking crashed on me again. Okay, maybe, hold on. What's the best way I can, like, do this? Should I just, like, scroll until we find a comment, and then I will... Oh, that means I can't see chat, either. My name's not Jonathan. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I think I might just have OVR Toolkit open for chat. Maybe. And then, I don't know. It keeps crashing on me. I don't know why. I have like eco mode on and shit. I don't get it. I could probably just like scroll until I find a good one. Hold on, is it like coming up when I scroll? Oh, okay, it does. Okay, that's actually kind of dope. If I could at least just have the chat window open, that'd be nice. This is super annoying though that I have to like scroll through them. A lot of these are on the Jump Force video because for some reason it's still my most popular video. Listen, chat, okay, there we go. OVR Toolkit. Okay. Fucking, I'm gonna delete. Now fucking the thing will pop up. Go into edit mode. I'm gonna delete the actual like comment thing. I'm just gonna have Streamlabs open. Okay, I need to like rotate this way, I think. Hold on. I need to face this way. That, you know what? That works for me. Okay. This is good enough. At least I have chat. That's kind of my biggest thing, is I want to have chat open. There we go. Okay. Let's pick a comment. Let's go. Hold on. Let's pick a comment. Let's do this. This is what we're gonna have to do. I can't do it. I wanted to do it in VR. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna. Why the fuck is my mouse bugging the fuck out? Fuck you. It keeps like fucking. What the fuck? My mouse keeps like moving itself. That's so annoying. Yo, holy shit! I'm actually gonna scream. Fucking OVR toolkit is gotta be like. Why has someone not created like a better version of this? It keeps like teleporting. My mouse keeps teleporting itself to the top left of my other screen. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Fuck OVR toolkit. I bet you that's the problem. Yep. Fuck you. Literally was it. That was literally the problem. XDDD. Okay. Let's fucking pick a comment. Hold on. Let me keep scrolling. Let's pick a good comment. Yeah. Most of these are on like the Jump Force videos. Or video. I don't know why I say videos. Can I still play and purchase the game? I get a lot of these comments. I get a lot of comments that are like, hey, I know you. Hold on. Let me pull up Streamlabs so I can at least like see the chat under my headset. Where the fuck is my mouse? There it is. Yeah, okay, so I get a lot of comments that are like, hey, this fucking video game that is discontinued, can I still play it? No, most of the time you can't. For Jump Force specifically, you have to get a physical copy or sail the 7 seas, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I get a lot of these comments. Hold on, sorry. Do you feel like video games have become the samey now? Like, if you played one genre, then it means you've played all of them. Like, every other third-person game right now is an RPG or Uncharted-type movie game. Yes, actually, I do. I did not... When I bought a PS4, as all of you know, because I used it to play God of War 3, a lot of my friends were telling me, hey, play Last of Us. Last of Us is so good. Last of Us 2 is so good. I specifically did not play Last of Us because it was... Like, I looked at the gameplay and I was like, I've played this before. This is just The Evil Within, which is just like, you know, Resident Evil 4, which is just like Uncharted, which is just like, you know, Gears of War. Like, I played the same... I've already played The Last of Us. It's got, you know, it was The Evil Within, or it was Resident Evil 4, or it was Resident Evil 2. Like, the remake. Like, I had no reason to play it because I felt like I had played it before. I strongly think that, what is that guy's name? Neil Druckmann? Is that his name or something? I truly believe he's fucking talentless. Like, I don't know. I feel like he's just like done nothing. I've seen people be like, oh no, he worked on Jack and Daxter. It's like, okay, but it's fucking Jack and Daxter, dude. Like, you can't, listen, I don't know. Jack and Daxter is not that influential, bro. And I love Jack and Daxter. I really do. But I'm not going to sit here and say it fucking changed, like, video game platformers for the rest of my life. Rest of our life. So, yes, no, I do feel like some games are the same. However, there's a couple of games that you could go by that logic and be like, oh, okay, well, this is the exact same game. And it's like, no, this game's good. I feel like games just need... It's fine if games want to be, like, just like another game, but, like, bring something new to the table. Is all. That's my biggest problem, is that a lot of these games aren't bringing new things to the table. And I feel like that a lot of games that people regard as shit or garbage or whatever nowadays are the ones that are kind of bringing things to the table. It's just like they get bad hand of cards dealt to them, and then everyone wants to fucking make it the core subject. Take Cyberpunk, take Redfall, for example. Everyone wants to shit on those games because they were broken or whatever the fuck. When really, if you play them, they weren't that bad. Especially Cyberpunk. That's just my opinion, though. But yes, I feel like some games are kind of getting very similar, and it's a little frustrating. Okay. But yeah, to respond to, can I purchase and play the game? No. Let's find, I want to find like a really lengthy one. I want to find someone yapping. Oh, okay, hold on. No, I want to talk about this one. So I posted a while ago before we hit 100 followers on Twitter. I was like, hey guys, follow, because we only need like 4 people left. And this guy commented no twice. Listen, brother, not only did we hit 100 followers on Twitter, but like, dude, I checked your fucking profile. You have like 62 followers, bro. Listen, numbers aren't everything on YouTube, but don't try and be that guy, and then like go onto YouTube, try and make, like, you know what I mean? Like, don't talk shit when you have no platform, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Listen, for any of you who want to become like a YouTube content creator, live streamer, whatever, all the power to you. And I don't think that you should be judged based on your viewer count or whatever the fuck. But listen, if you're gonna go and attack somebody, have a platform. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really embarrassing when it's like, fuck you, man. Oh, your fucking stream sucks, and you got like 10 followers, bro. Like, cut it out, bro. Come on. That's all I'm gonna listen. Hey, that's just my 2 cents. You know what I was thinking about last night is a while back, I wanted to do a stream where I showed off everything that I have learned as a content creator and like pass it on. I still want to do that stream. It's a lot. I basically have like a 40-minute presentation that I have to go through. This is basically it. But like, I was gonna go through how I do thumbnails, how I not the editing process, but like how to make an appealing layout to your channel in terms of profile picture and stuff, and branding and all that stuff. Because a lot of people I'm finding on YouTube, they just like upload straight from their fucking PS4 or Xbox One or whatever, and the video is called like Batman Arkham Origins Episode 1. That's it. EP.1, all lowercase, no thumbnail, nothing. And I'm like, I get shit like that in my recommended all the time, and it's just like, listen, if you're doing it for fun and you're just like uploading random clips, then that's a completely different story. But it's for people who upload videos like that, and then they're like, dude, why am I not like growing as a content creator? And it's like, well, you have to put in a certain amount of effort, is all. And I wanted to give a presentation on like, hey, how do you put in that certain amount of effort? I might still do it. It's a big stream, is all. And it would be a very, I don't know. If you're not interested in that sort of thing, then you would have no reason to watch it. Like, it is literally like I would literally be doing a seminar. So like I wouldn't be interacting with chat and cracking jokes and stuff. Like, it would literally be like a seminar. Anyways, let's find another comment here. Hold on. Oh my god, this is I wish OVR Toolkit wasn't fucking ass. You're exaggerating the problem here, mate. Not really. No. I kind of just told it as it is. I don't understand. I just found a physical copy of the game. Is there any way to get the DLC characters in or no? My guess is no, because it's all been delisted. You would know that if you watched the video. There was one. Oh, I found it. I talked about this comment on another stream. Someone responded to it. What the fuck? Okay. I need to talk about this. So, I uploaded a video a while ago about Metal Gear Solid 5 versus Ghost Recon Wildlands, because they are very similar games. And I think I said this on stream before, is that when I made that video, I did not play Ghost Recon Wildlands multiplayer. Ghost Recon Wildlands multiplayer is a completely different game. Like, I remember me and Noah were, like, he would be up on the ridge, and then, like, I would be sneaking through the facility or whatever, and, like, any enemy I couldn't take out myself, he would be, like, on the ridge, on, like, a mountain all the way over there, like, sniping, or whatever. And, like, that's how you're supposed to play the game. If you play Ghost Recon Wildlands single player, you are not going to get the exact same experience, and that's what I did. And then I made the video. I was like, oh, well, I don't really like Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's because I was playing the single player, and the single player is garbage. Playing that game co-op is, like, one of the greatest gaming experiences I think I've ever had in my entire life. Honestly. Like, that is... It was milsim, but it wasn't like, hey, spend 6 hours in Arma listening to some, like, 34-year-old guy yell at you. That, like, it was the milsim that I wanted. So, play that game co-op if you are like, I don't know, if you're for some reason hesitant about playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, play it co-op. It'll fucking change your life. Anyways, so I got a comment from this individual. I need to just read it really quick because, well, I'm gonna try to read it. So hold on one sec. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring Streamlabs over to my other monitor, so I'm not like flipping between things. Hi, Cameron. I see you in chat. What's up? So this guy this individual said, all those tricks I'm seeing before are I'm gonna paraphrase here because it's not perfect English, are in some different games and cartoons. And he's talking about Metal Gear Solid 5. I just saw a chat message pop up and like get deleted. What the hell? Am I tripping? Okay. You keeping it real? I'm keeping it real. Okay, so this person said the inflatable decoys are from Tenchu 1. I've never heard of that. The rocket hand punch is from Mazinger Z. I don't know what that is. Hiding in the grass from Tenchu 2. Chat. Any military soldier who is hid in the grass in real life in Vietnam, they copied it from a video game or a cartoon or something. I don't even fucking know. Anyway, so they list a bunch of things that were in Metal Gear Solid 5. And said, oh no, it's from this thing, and Metal Gear copied it. They said, and you try to say Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which is not the game I brought up, is copying Metal Gear Solid. I can laughing in your face. His mastermind creator is just a master copy of everything. From movies, cartoons, and all I see to make a game with the most weird history in games ever. See in the live of humanity, Kojima, the perfect copy thing. Listen. Yes, that is the antithesis of Metal Gear Solid. That's the entire thing. Is it's just Kojima's favorite shit put into his own game, and we eat it up and we love it. That's the whole thing. He loves like American movies, and he loves like a little anime, and he loves fucking Gundam and shit. That's the whole thing. That's yes, Kojima copied a bunch of stuff, but like, yes, we understand that, and it's fine, because Kojima does it in his own way, and that's what makes it special. I did not bring up Ghost Recon Breakpoint, I brought up Ghost Recon Wildlands. Also, a major misconception with that video, even if I'd only played the single player, a lot of people seem to think I hated that game. I did not hate that game. I did not. I think I strictly said that you should go and play both games. Do I hate Ubisoft? Yeah, of course. But like Ghost Recon Wildlands wasn't that bad, and it was especially good with multiplayer. Like I just said, if you play that game with co-op, you're gonna play a completely different experience. However, like I only said I like Metal Gear Solid 5 is because I've played it longer and I'm just a fan of the Metal Gear series. I feel that Metal Gear Solid 5 has like just done third-person controls perfectly. Every time I think I want to do something and I input what I think the input is, it does it perfectly, and I don't like accidentally do like, oh well, you weren't really holding the stick in a certain direction, so instead of doing like a side roll, you did like a back roll just because like, you know, you flick the stick on a diagonal and we just assumed you wanted the controls are very precise. And that's why I love it. It feels so good. And the amount of tools you have in Metal Gear is awesome. And the fact that you can customize which tools you have in Metal Gear Solid 5 is awesome. It truly is like a sandbox. Ghost Recon Wildlands is more of a milsim, and it recognizes that. And that's okay. I'm just saying they are very similar games because they both are about exploration of a large map, doing multiple missions, trying to think what else. They're both third-person stealth shooters. The controls are similar, but they're not as precise in Ghost Recon Wildlands. But no, I don't think... Listen, if someone wants to fucking go out and watch that video and find a spot where I said, I hate Ghost Recon Wildlands and you should not play this game, I'll send you $1 bajillion. Because I didn't say that. I did not say that at all. I don't hate that game. And I will shill the multiplayer co-op till I die. Because it's fun as fuck. End of story. I do not hate Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's a common misconception. I get a few comments about it. I really don't hate that game. And I think, and here's the other thing with the Rec Room videos. A lot of people said I hated Rec Room. I think I brought this up on another stream. A lot of people were like, you hate Rec Room! You fucking bastard. I don't hate Rec Room. It's just not for me. I'm 20 years old, and it's like, and a lot of people are like, it's not a VR chat clone. It's like, I don't know. But even then, in the video, I like, if you watch the video, I go from it's a VR chat clone to it's more like Roblox, because there's like a bunch of different games you can go and play rather than a bunch of worlds. Like this world that I'm in right now in VR chat, there's nothing here. There's a TV over there, and that's like that's the most you can do in this world. Like, Rec Room is a lot more based on the games. VR chat's a lot more based on hangout spots. This is just a big chat room. All right, this whole thing is just one big chat room. Rec Room's a completely different game. And I recognize that in the video, and people still wanted to rag on me. Listen, that's not me trying to like come at anyone. It's just I saw it a lot. A lot of people misunderstood the concept of that video. Like, and that whole series is not meant for me to be like, I'm not dogging on it. I'm not dogging on any of the games in the social VR series and be like, no, VR chat's better. I'm a VR purist. VR chat is the best. No. The whole thing is exploring and going outside of my comfort zone of VR chat. That's the whole antithesis of the series. Like, I'm not meant. It's more of like a showcase. And in videos where I bring up like the call to action, and I'm like, okay, subscribe. We do this. We do this. We do this. I think in either the next video or the video after, I specifically say like, hey, I showcase videos in my social VR series. I showcase them. I don't rag on other social VR games. That is not the point of that series. I just want to make that clear. Let me reach out. Hold on. Do you have those types of games which you feel are beyond words or an art? For me, there are 3 games: Silent Hill 2, Spec Ops: The Line, and Soma. They're not just a video game, but an art and form in some game. I feel like BioShock Infinite is one of the best narrative experiences I think I've ever experienced in my life. I used to think that way about Red Dead 2, and then I kind of thought about it more, and there's like a huge... I don't want to spoil it. I know the game's like almost like fucking 10 years old, but like I don't want to spoil Red Dead 2. There's a certain chapter in the game, it's not even very long, but the fact that that chapter exists sucks. It just, if you take that out, I feel like it I don't know. It feels like the filler episode. It's literally the beach episode of Red Dead Redemption. That might have been a little bit too much. I don't know. Yeah, like I used to feel that way about Red Dead 2. I think BioShock Infinite, BioShock 1, I feel like it's just like more about gameplay, and I think that's why I love it so much. I don't even want to say Cyberpunk was like, oh, this game's like art. It's just like I don't know. Maybe I don't know, man. That's tough. BioShock Infinite is the first one that comes to mind. BioShock Infinite, definitely. Because I remember playing that game, and like the ending was just like, holy fuck. Like I remember like it was one of those games where it's like it kept you up and you were like, what, like trying to figure it out. I think that was it for me. BioShock Infinite, definitely. I'm trying to think of other ones because I don't know. I feel like maybe Halo 3 ODST, possibly. I think the fact that you like go and find the memories of like what happened to your squad, and the fact that you can kind of do it in your own like own order, I guess, is really cool. Like I just managed to get lucky and get all of the memories in the chronological order, but if you get like the last one first, or you know the first one or whatever, right? Like you can like you can put them kind of together. Sorry. Like I don't know. I feel like that was kind of cool because it really kind of immersed you into the shoes of the rookie, where you're like, what the fuck happened? You gotta like you gotta put all the puzzle pieces together. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Halo 3 ODST. And come on, the music for fucking ODST. I actually heard that fucking isn't fucking, who's that guy? Marty O'Donnell. Isn't he doing like a fucking political campaign for like his state or something like that? Or is that something I misheard? I don't know. But like the music in that is just beautiful. I love Halo 3 ODST. I'm trying to think. BioShock Infinite for sure is probably my go-to for like games or an art. I don't know. Like there's a lot of good games, and then there's games I would consider like an art form or an art piece. I mean, like I wouldn't consider any of the God of War games art. I don't know. It feels weird to say that. And that's a whole different discussion that I really haven't put much thought into, is like what makes games art. It's just, I don't know. It's not something I really like care for. Do I think that, am I on the side of it? Yeah, sure, but like I'm not gonna sit here and debate somebody about it. I just don't know that much about it, to be honest. Do you like concrete cookies or I don't know if I can read the other one on stream. every time Swag God comes into chat, I fucking like, it's just something like from left field and always like throws me off. I love it. Let me see. Let me find. I want to find like a good one. I don't want to sound like I meat right Ubisoft, even though I do. But you just called Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, and Rainbow Six boring, and I take offense. Ubisoft fucking sucks. I fucking hate Ubisoft with a burning fucking passion. Ubisoft, listen. They have not fucking changed shit, and when they do change shit, they fuck it up. Listen, I was on the team of, hey, Assassin's Creed's getting boring. Like, you know, how many times can we stealth through time? And then they came out with Origins, Assassin's Creed Origins, and I was like, maybe if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, like I did not like Origins. I haven't played the Spartan one. When I was playing the Assassin's Creed VR game, which I might go back to because I do want to do a video on it. It's just recording on the standalone quest is like dragging your can't say that on stream. Walking through a pit of Legos with bare feet. I can't. I gotta dragging my no. I can't say that on stream. Anyways, like it's just I learned a little bit. Or no, I say learned like it's a fucking like course. I briefly dabbled in that setting when I was playing the VR game because that like, I think Cassandra is her name. She's one of the characters that you play as, and she's from the I don't even know what it's called. It's Odyssey? Is that what it's called? Assassin's Creed Odyssey? What was the other one? The Viking one? I have it literally downloaded on my Xbox because it's on Game Pass and I've yet to touch it. And I think when I do go to play it, I'm gonna play it for maybe 30 minutes and then uninstall it. I know I'm not gonna like it. This like I don't like that they made Assassin's Creed an RPG. Because they had it with Unity and Syndicate, and then they went full balls to the wall and made it like an RPG and just threw out stealth, and that was so annoying. That was really annoying. Yeah, not the biggest fan. Fucking, what else? Far Cry has been literally the exact same game since Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 did it best, and then they were like, Far Cry 3 again! And they put up Far Cry 4, and they were like, Far Cry 3 again! And they were like, Far Cry 5, and they were like, let's put out a fucking weird little spin-off! And I've literally heard nothing about it. And then they were like, let's put out Far Cry 3, but let's put Giancarlo Esposito in it! And then they came with Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6 I've heard the most about, and everything I've heard about it is, damn, this game's boring. That's all I've heard. All I've literally heard from Far Cry 6 is, fuck, we've had this for years, dude, come on. Far Cry 3, I have not played it yet. I want to play it, but from what I've heard, Far Cry 3 is like Far Cry. And then the rest is just Far Cry 3 again. And don't even fucking get me started on Rainbow Six. Oh my god, chat. I already don't really like competitive multiplayer games all too much. Like, when I go to play COD, I'm doing the camo challenges, which by the way, we are about... I think I'm at 28 out of 36 guns for Interstellar. Round of applause. I'm almost at Interstellar camo. Round of applause. Yeah, no, I think like what's it? Or like I play competitive games, I guess, very differently than how I did when I was 16. When I was 16, oh my god, dude, I was like I think the only thing stopping me from going pro in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 was my age. Swear to the man above. Like, I was so fucking good at that game, and I treated it like my lifeblood. And then ever since, it's been downhill. However, in that downhill, I've played Cyberpunk, I've played the BioShock trilogy, I've played, fucking, what else? I'm trying to think of, like, story games that I've played. Why am I blanking? Red Dead. Like, I think as I got older, I was like, I just don't really care. Like, it's just not worth the stress. And like, Rainbow Six is probably like, I will give it credit for being probably one of the most deep competitive games in the world. But like, at the same time, I feel like that's a bad thing for anyone trying to come into the game. I am not the I don't know if I've said this on record, but I think R6 is probably my least favorite game of all time because there's just way too much at stake, or not at stake. There's too many variables going on, and I feel like if I wanted to get good at R6, I'd have to play it at like 14 and then be like competent at it by 17. I just don't have that time. I just think it's fucking boring. Playing defense is so boring, man. Like I feel like when I play R6, I only want to play attack. I don't want to touch defense. It's just like, okay, I put up my barricades. Okay, now I gotta wait. Oh shit, I'm dead. Okay, yeah, it's just like fuck off. I don't know. I don't like R6. I really don't. That's super subjective, but like Assassin's Creed is now fucking a hack and slash RPG, which it shouldn't be. It should be a fucking stealth game. And then it's what's it? And then Far Cry has been the exact same game since Far Cry 3. No offense. What? Origins was goated in my opinion. To be honest, it was new. It had a great story and fun missions. The game had a lot of things to do, and DLCs were also good in my opinion. You know what? That's completely valid. Far Cry 3 is the best Far Cry ever. That's all I've heard, is that Far Cry 3 is the best one. And I haven't heard like anything as good since. What else have we got here? This is from the Hyperscape video. How many? Okay, we've got 34 minutes. Okay, this is from the Hyperscape video. The game has no skill-based matchmaking. That's why the casuals kept on complaining and left the game. Also, it has poor game mechanics and unbalanced gunplay that kept complaining. And it's really sad to see the game die. I forgot about the game. I don't remember in 2020. Wish I would have played it, and skill-based matchmaking would have been in the game anyway because that's why games are dying. I'm going to give a hot take, and I said this in my what video was it? Not Veil. Fuck. What's that game called? That like Ubisoft that other Ubisoft game that fucking still hasn't come out yet. What's it called? The fucking X-Defiant. Holy fuck. God, I couldn't remember the name of it. Like in X-Defiant, I said that you don't hate skill-based matchmaking, you just hate poorly implemented skill-based matchmaking. And I think because COD was like it was the most popular game to utilize skill-based matchmaking, and they implemented it so fucking poorly, especially what was it? I think it was MW2, or it might have been MW 2019. I don't remember. I think it was MW2 where it was like you would lose one game, and then you would be put into the easiest lobby of all time, and then you would you would win one game and then be put into a lobby full of pros, and it had no other metrics to there was no other metrics in place to be like, okay, well the player did this, they didn't drop shot, they didn't do that, okay, let's put them in a lobby with these kind of people, when it was more just like it was based on win loss and KDR, and like that was it. And I think that's really shitty. I think that we do need skill-based matchmaking so that people who are new to the game can learn the game without getting fucking stomped. And for some reason, there's a bunch of fucking idiots in the gaming community who are like, no, that's how I learned it! I got good at the game by getting fucking railed! I need other people to experience that pain. Like, what the fuck? You're an asshole, dude. Like, why? I am fully on the side that, like, new players who are, like, new to Call of Duty, or whatever the fuck shooter game, need to be put with other newer players. However, I think there needs to be way more metrics in the skill-based matchmaking system for it to recognize this is a legitimate, real new player and not someone who's smurfing, and we're going to match them up with these people. And there needs to be more in place that affects those metrics. It can't just be, oh, well, they lost one game, okay, they must be ass at the game. It must be like, okay, for the past 3 games, they've gone 0.80 KD. They haven't been crouching very much, so they haven't been doing like drop shots and shit. They don't melee that much. They tend to use assault rifles and like all this stuff, right? Like there should be a bunch of metrics in place, and it should be like 3 games, 5 games, and then those metrics will change. You know? That's my thing. I do think we need skill-based matchmaking to divide the new players from people who are more experienced. And I also think that it shouldn't just be like, you know, let's say there's like tier 1 of players, that's like people who just bought the game. Tier 2 is like people who put maybe like 10 hours in. It shouldn't be like that. It should be like new players are like, you know, this bracket, and then this bracket, and then this bracket. That's my thing. So yes, I do think we need skill-based matchmaking, and I feel like a lot of people hate skill-based matchmaking because of how poorly implemented it has been in games. If we had better skill-based matchmaking, I feel like people wouldn't complain about it that much. Also, like, I feel like we've had skill-based matchmaking since, like, Black Ops 2. And then the same people are like, fuck skill-based matchmaking, bro, this shit is garbage. I want to go back to the days of Black Ops 2. Just fucking... I gotta watch my language, because not everyone who watches my streams is 18+. People who really rave about that game, I feel like they don't recognize that, like, skill-based matchmaking has, like, always been in fucking video games, dude. It's been in Black Ops 2. You just never fucking realized it. I don't know. That's just my 10 cents. Again, I don't care about competitive games that much. But you know what I fucking do care about is when people shutting the fuck up about, like, redundant shit. Like, honestly. That's why I gotta get off Twitter, because people just fucking complain all the time. It's so annoying. It's so fucking frustrating. People complain, like, non-stop about the stupidest shit that doesn't need to be fucking complained about. This is on the Jump Force video. Someone said, and people still prefer Tekken or Street Fighter. What the fuck kind of comment is that? What? What do you mean? People still prefer Tekken or Street Fighter. Those games are goated. Those games are fighting games. Those are, like, dude, Street Fighter is the 2D fighter, Tekken is the 3D fighter, and Smash Bros is the platform fighter. Like, that's just my thing. Do I think that every other game in those subgenres is worse? No. I'm just saying those games do it the best. Like Street Fighter 4, maybe, I don't know, Street Fighter 4 is the one I put the most time into. And even then it was like when I was fucking like 9 years old. Like, Street Fighter 4 is like fighting game. That's when I think of fighting game, I think of Street Fighter 4. Tekken is the 3D fighter. Soul Calibur is fun. I love Soul Calibur. I fucking love Soul Calibur. But I would, you know, I feel like I'd much rather play Tekken. I feel like I don't know. Like, it feels like, okay, like, they know that they're making a 3D fighter. When Soul Calibur, I feel like is more of just like a novelty game, kind of. Like, when I think of Soul Calibur, I think of it making funny characters and making them fight against each other. I'm not thinking, oh, what combos can I better jump into the lab and work on combos for Soul Calibur. Like, no. You know, so that's that. And then, like, platform fighters, a lot of people love Brawlhalla. I know a lot of people that love Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla is just like, I think because it runs at like 30 FPS or something, it's just really sickening to watch. I think platform fighters in general are just sickening to watch. I'm not the biggest Smash Bros fan. I've tried to get into competitive Smash. One, it is way too much on the fingers on the controller, but two, it's just like going from here to here to here to here. Like, it's way too much. It's way too much to like constantly look around of where your character is, where's the enemy character. Like, it's just too much. That's my, yeah, I can't do Smash. But yeah, no, those are like the fighting games, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You can't just go and diss the goats like that. Yeah, I saw the new God of War vid. It was really good. I commented on it. You really deserve more subs. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. That was arguably like my biggest video yet. That video took like 2 months because I had to actually go and finish the game. I bought a whole console for that video, bro. Hype. Oh, no, hold on. I want to get to like a lot of people just arguing. I enjoyed the game, but no, not really. I can't just. I want to find ones that I can fucking argue with. That's so dumb. Hold on. Actually, I gotta crouch down. I can barely fucking read these. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of comments that were like, in the Phantom Pain you can actually like, customize what weapons like what attachments you can have on your weapons. I didn't know that, but I think that's a testament to like how deep that game is. I went the entire game not knowing you can customize attachments when you could, but I just never explored it. But that's actually kind of crazy. A lot of yapping. Sorry, I'm just good video, thank you. Miss Hyperscape. Did you do okay, hold on. Metal Gear Solid 5 is more similar to Breakpoint in my opinion. I did not. I think I put maybe like 20 minutes into Breakpoint. I didn't play a whole lot of Breakpoint. I don't know. I didn't really like it as much as the other one. Let's see here. I'm trying to find a good one. I recommend Arma. It's not just PvP. I have 500 hours in that game and maybe 20 online. The rest was all single player stuff. There's also some really cool undercover mods. Can't believe you didn't mention the weapons and customization. Yeah, I know. It's because I literally played the game and didn't even know it existed. I have tried Arma before. I think I bought Arma and I played the tutorial and I was like, this is just a little too much for me. Listen, I do not advocate for the military. I want to make that very clear. I do not advocate for the military. I do not advocate for war at all. However, Milsim fucking kicks ass. Like, it really, really kind of does. I'm a big fan of that Onward game in VR. I think that one's super cool. Onward's a lot of fun, actually. Like, I don't know. Onward's pretty good. Playing Spec Ops in Onward. I have not touched online because I know it's just gonna be a bunch of like actual fucking war veterans who are just like, yeah, I see fucking RatedEm over there. I'm gonna fucking dome him in the skull. All right, 10-4. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't fucked with online, but like Spec Ops in Onward is a lot of fun. As I mentioned, fucking Ghost Recon Wildlands co-op is fucking beautiful. I really don't mind milsim stuff. I don't know why I'm so like attracted to it. But I don't advocate for the military at all. I don't fuck with war. Bad bitch does not fuck with war. Fuck war. And I think the military and shit is all just like stupid. How many times have I fucking said on stream that like I fucking hate like those 14-year-olds who are like, I'm gonna go into the military and I'm gonna be a fucking warrior, man. It's gonna be so fucking awesome. Yeah. And then like it's like, dude, you're gonna get dropped into fucking war and get like domed in the skull by like a rebel fighter. You know what I mean? It's not that deep, bro. Like I don't fucking advocate for the military or anything, but I don't mind milsim. I think milsim's kind of fun. It's kind of cool. I think it's more like, I don't know. It's the same thing as like paintball or fucking airsoft. You know, that's kind of what I envision it as. I'm not really like, oh yeah, I want to go out and like fucking kill people. I'm more like, hey, this is kind of like airsoft. When I play games like that, I mean, that's all. Okay, let's find another. Yeah, so no, I have tried Arma. I think I played the tutorial and I was like, this is just a lot. This is just a lot. Oh yeah, I figured. Okay, I kind of want to talk about the 2,000 subscriber special. I feel like I kind of wish I had done something different. I didn't want to. I was like, yeah, let's do a Q&A, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe I should wait for like a bigger community before we do a Q&A. And then I just like never ended up finding something else to fulfill the 2,000 subscriber special. I think when we do 2,500, I might do like a giveaway. I feel like I could do that if I get like a Steam game or like I don't know, like $20 in like Steam credit for somebody, or maybe like a channel membership for like a couple of months. Like I don't know. I feel like that's what I want to do for 2,500. Yes, right? I don't know. That should always confuse me when people say like 2,500. I think 25000. Is that wait? That's what it is, right? Or is it 25? No, no, 25,000. No, 2,500 is 2500, right? I'm not tripping out. I don't know. For 2500 subs, I want to do a giveaway, a small little giveaway. I don't know what it's gonna be. It probably won't be anything crazy. It'll probably just be like 20 bucks in Steam or 20 bucks in I don't know. I don't know, cause like it's not like I focus on one game. Like if I had focused on like one, like let's say I uploaded only Counter-Strike stuff, then I could do like, hey, I'm doing like a skin giveaway. I'm giving away like a really cool CS:GO skin or something like that. But like I don't play Counter-Strike. That's the thing. So I can't even be like, okay, yeah, I'll give away like this in-game item, or I'll buy you this video game. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy a copy of my favorite game, like BioShock. Should I give a copy of BioShock away? Would people want that? I feel like maybe a channel membership, or maybe just like 20 bucks on like a Steam card. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. But yeah, no, I feel like we have too small of a community for a question and answer. So let's take a look. Let's keep looking here. Okay, here's my thing, and I feel like I might have talked about this on another. I might have talked about this on another reading your comments video. When I listen, for some reason, when I upload the So What Happened series, I upload a video in the So What Happened series. People, for some reason, want to go to the comments and answer the question for me. Do people really think? Because here's what I think happens: is they go, you know, oh, what happened to Jump Force? Oh, click on the video, pause the video, go down to the comments. This happened. Yeah. Like, what do you? So what do you think happens in the video? Do I think I just go, yeah, what happened to Jump Force? For like 5 minutes? Like, what do you think happens? I go and I explain it, but there's still people in my comments that are like, oh, I'll tell you what happened to Jump Force. It was actually this, and it's like, dude, you're just regurgitating what I fucking said in the video. I don't know why. Listen, I really don't have problems with comments. I don't hold grudges and shit to people who leave comments. But that is my biggest pet peeve. Is when people answer the question of, so what happened to this game? I don't know why. That's the one type of comment that I get that actually legitimately does upset me. Because it's just like, did you even watch the video? I don't know. That's just my thing. Please don't look what I said. Hold on. Okay. You know what? I think I'll take a look at this last comment, and then I will probably wrap up the stream. We're coming up on like 15 minutes here. I left to download a mod where Kratos is a maid suit, and I violently... I'm not reading that. It's good, but I can't read that on stream. That's a good comment, though. I like that. I like that comment. While laughing out loud at the top of my lungs. Those your fucking, like... you know what I mean? That's fucking hilarious. I can't read that on stream. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this one. Listen. Yes, it is a bit of a shorter stream, but I'm cooking some really good videos right now, and I want to get to work on them. That's my thing. I'm cooking a video that'll go up at the end of March, and then I'm cooking the April Fool's video, and both of them are gonna be fucking fire. So, cut me some slack. But yeah, that explains that. We are going to do Ghost of Sparta on Friday. I'm most likely going to be joined by Kryn and Casey, you know, maybe Cruz and maybe Geo if they're available. I have a high guess that Kryn and Casey will be there. I did kind of put out a call to our group chat of like, hey, sorry, a call to our group chat where it was like, hey, I'm streaming this Friday. We're doing the exact same thing. It's just, you know, that stream is going to be a bit longer because even if I do play on easy, it's probably going to be like 5 hours-ish. So I think 3 hours was what we capped out at for Chains of Olympus. So we're going to do Ghost of Sparta on Friday. That will be another 18 plus stream because I don't know if there's going to be any sexual content in that game. God of War is notorious for it. I don't know if it's actually in there. I'm going to this game completely blind, so there might be, and I don't know. And then also next week we're doing Needy Streamer Overload. That will also be an 18 plus stream. There's a lot of not so good stuff in that game that I need to kind of gatekeep. So, but we're doing that game is so much fucking fun, chat. I was like playing it by myself and I was laughing so hard just because I was like, mods, airstrike that guy in chat. You know what I mean? If you don't, you'll see it when we play. But Needy Streamer Overloads next week. Ghost of Sparta is this Friday. And then there will be a second stream next week. I just haven't decided what I want to do. I might do Minecraft in VR, possibly. I have the thumbnail ready for it, and I kind of want to try it out. But I'm not 100% sure on it. I still haven't really tested it out to see if it even works. Minecraft VR might be it. But I don't know. Take it with a grain of salt. Everything that is currently scheduled and visible on the channel right now is good to go. Everything that hasn't been is still up in the air. But that's going to be it for me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun doing this. Again, no hate to anyone whose comments I read. Don't go and attack these people. No hate. This is literally just me reading some funny comments that I haven't responded to yet by typing it out. That's all this has ever been. Anyways, see you all later. I'll see you all Friday for Ghost of Sparta. Really excited for that one. Because after that, we have Ascension. So I gotta get my hands on Ascension. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get my hands on God of War Ascension. Okay, that's it for me. It's been real. Thank you everyone who came out and hung out. Love y'all. See ya! Where the fuck is my mouse, dude? Jesus Christ.